Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. A couple of days ago, Kenan posted a video on our Facebook page. By the way, if you haven't liked our page yet, go ahead and do that right now. It's Kenan and Kim. So anyways, here's a short clip of the video that he posted. So he wasn't the first one to do this, guys. We saw a video on Facebook similar to this and we created our own version, and we've seen other videos like this going around as well, and a lot of you guys find it really funny and you've asked what kind of app we use to edit it. So in this video, we're gonna show you guys step by step how we did it. So first of all, you have to record a video of yourself dancing or doing whatever you want. You just have to keep in mind what you want your final output to be. So before you take the video, you have to already have a plan and imagine what it will look like after you've finished editing it. I hope that makes sense. So Kenan recorded a brand new video so you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm just gonna play it here for you guys. As you can see, he's making all these crazy faces because he already knows what he wants to do with it afterwards. See? So Kenan actually already edited this video, so this is what your video is gonna look like once you're done with it. Alright, let's do this. So as you can see, we used Premiere Pro to edit this video. You can also use other editing softwares, but we used Premiere Pro for this, so this is what we're gonna show you guys. This is just some really basic stuff, so if you're using a different editor, I'm sure you can still replicate this. So we'll just get right to it. The first thing you need to do is to save your video, your music, and the sound effects that you want to use on your computer. And then you load it all up on Premiere Pro. So once you have all that, you just have to synchronize the video with the music that you want. You can use any music that you like. In the last video, we used Buttercup, and for this, we're going to be using the Tetris soundtrack. You can make this wider so you can be more precise with it, especially if you want to match your poses with the beat of the music. But for this video, I don't need to do that, so I can just start the music wherever I want. Alright, now for the fun part, we're gonna do this step by step, you guys. There's only a total of 10 steps, so it's gonna be very easy. So step 1, cut the frame where you paused or you paused. Just scan through your video like this, and then when you find it, just click on the razor tool or just press C and then click where you want to cut. Alright, now step 2, make another cut on this area just a few seconds after that frame that you cut before. Then step 3, click the selective tool or just press V. Then step 4, make a duplicate of this frame here by holding up and then hold the left click of your mouse simultaneously, then drag it up like this. So now you have a duplicate of this frame. And now step 5, click on the duplicate frame because this is where we're gonna do all the cutting that we need to do. Then go ahead with step 6, click on the zoom level, go to 400%, and as you can see, it's just gonna zoom your clip so that you get a more accurate view of the edges. We just took this video using my phone, so it's not that sharp, but when you use a higher quality camera, it's gonna be a lot clearer than this. Then step 7, we're gonna use this free draw Bezier, whatever. Then we're gonna start clicking on all the edges of the objects or parts that you want to move around. Be as precise as you can. Alright. If you wanna make a curve, just hold it and then drag it around to the next point until it bends to the shape that you want. Then once you're done with that, we move on to step 8. Drag the frame to the left like this, then right click, choose add frame hold to make this into an image. It will automatically split your clip, so you just have to delete this left frame and then drag it again. So this is already an image. So you just have to drag it where you want your image to start and then drag the end part here again. Then step 9, click on this icon right here, right beside position, under motion, and make sure you've selected this image and not the video. So this is what's gonna happen if we play the video now. As you can see, we're already there. The edges are quite blurry, so in order to get rid of that blur, make this mask feather 0. There. And for the last part, go to the start of your image, select zoom level, just click on fit, and this is just so you can see the whole frame. And then you go back to position, and you can play around with these numbers here however you want. This left part is to move the image horizontally, and this right part vertically. I want to make it look like it's dropping and that I'm catching it, so I'll drag this right part downwards until it reaches the top, until it becomes invisible. So this is what it's gonna look like. So that's basically it. You can do this over and over again as many times as you want. You can be really creative with it. And now let's try to do it with Kenan's hand. So same thing, let's go over it again very quickly. So just press this. Don't forget to always select this frame. Zoom it in to 400%. Click on free draw. Mask 2 will come out because we're in the same frame. Make the mask feather 0. Just drag this frame a little bit so you can see what you're doing. Then start selecting the edges. And again, if there's a curvy part, just hold left click on your mouse until it follows the shape that you want. And then drag this back. And since you're in the same frame, there's no need to do the positioning. It will automatically go with your original cut. Zoom it out, and this is what it's gonna look like. Alright, let's do it one last time in another frame. Very quickly, pause on the frame that you did your pose, cut that frame, and then cut another frame a few seconds after that. Press V, duplicate it, press the duplicate, make it longer, click on free draw, start clicking on the edges that you want to move, and then 0 mask feather, right click, add frame hold, delete the left part, make it longer again, then cut this part out, zoom out, click position, and then drag this line to the start of your frame. Then play with the numbers here, and you're done. So that's it. It's really not that complicated, guys, especially if you have experience with editing softwares already. And if you don't, just keep practicing. The more you practice, the better and faster you become. Let us know if you have any questions. We hope this was clear and helpful, and that you learned something from this video. It's actually our first time to make a tutorial like this, and we're not professionals at all. We don't even know the proper terms. We just want to share with you guys what we did. Just have fun with it. And there are plenty of other tutorials on YouTube as well if you're really just starting out. That's also how we learn. And if you know another way to do this, I'm sure there's a lot of other ways. You can comment down below and we can learn from each other. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to like our Facebook page as well. Again, it's Kenan and Kim. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.